You sneaked up on me there. Welcome back, folks. Sorry I haven't been on recently. I kind of have, but I've missed a few kind of days here, there and everywhere. Been away to Spain. It's pretty bumpy. Hey, check this out. Got this hand delivered to me. This is so cool. NZ woodturning. Hang on, I can't read it. Put on my new fancy glasses. NZ woodturning. Makers Central, uniting creativity. Keep calm and waffle on. Haha, that's so cool. Dear Nick, I've made this for you as I think you are super cool. Well, yeah, I kind of am. I'm hoping to attend Maker Central next year, if I can convince my dad. Come on, Dad, you got to take her to Maker Central. Can't wait until then. Your videos are absolutely amazing. Not going to be able to get out of the door in a minute. That was because kind of my head was going to be sort of bigger. I hope you carry on making them. Thanks for reading this, Scarlett. Thanks for this, Scarlett. This is really cool, and I believe you are 7 years old. Is that right? 7, 8, 9? Maybe it's 11. Is it 11? Is it 11 or a 7? I don't know. Either way, this is awesome. So thanks for that. Hope to see you at Maker Central, Dad. Also received this in the post. Some really cool, funky costume jewellery rings. These are quite cool, actually. I kind of like these. Really nice. Not really too sure what to do with them. The daughter has pinched 1 or 2 already, but they're quite funky. I reckon we can maybe get something going on in some kind of a project. Although, thanks for sending this to me, and I really do appreciate it. But customs stung me. I paid £60 to receive these. That's about $80 US. I'm really chuffed that you sent these to me, but if anyone is going to send me anything, please just put it down as a gift. I mean, because it is a gift. And you know, you shouldn't have to put a value on it, because if you put a value on it, I then pay extremely dearly to receive it. And I almost didn't get this because I got the bill and it said, you know, you owe £60. And I was like, oh man, I'm just not going to do it. Thought to myself, you know, I looked at the slip and it said come from USA, and I kind of knew that it was somebody sent me something, and I kind of felt a little bit guilty. So I paid it and received it, which again, I really appreciate. Tempe Roberts from Oregon, USA. That's so kind of you, and I will make something really funky with it at some point. So I have been working on a really funky project for you. Here's a sneak peek. Not sure what happened there. Sorry about that. But trust me, it's really funky. I've got so many ideas rattling around in my head for projects, and what I tend to do is I tend to kind of go on eBay or Amazon or something like that, and I think, yeah, what do I need to make that project? So I think, yeah, I need one of those, 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 and I order it all in. And on my desk in my office, I've just got piles and piles of stuff ready to kind of make a project. So I've got like a project in my head over here, and that's all the stuff for it. Another project over here, there's all the stuff for it. Another one there, another one on the floor, another one over there, another one in the shed, another one in the garage. And I haven't actually started any of them yet. But I know that I want to make them, and I think of these things, or I see something that someone's made and I think, oh, that'd be quite cool, I'd do something similar. Or someone will mention something to me, like one of you guys, and say, this would be really cool, and I think, yeah, that's really cool. So I get all the bits and pieces for it, and then it just kind of sits there for a little while. Because it just takes time to kind of get into doing something and making sure, just getting it all prepared and ready. I mean, like that thing that I did the other day, the other half of this. I mean, I've had this for about 2 years, and I only just did it. If you haven't seen this project, it's about 2 videos away, 2 or 3 videos back. Check it out. Guess what? I'm coming to the USA. Yep, if you haven't heard yet, I'm coming to Makers Fair, not Maker Central, but I will be going there as well. Makers Fair in NYC. I think it's in Queens area. So if you fancy meeting me and you're in the New York area, head on over. I think it's on the 22nd and 23rd. I'll be there all day Saturday. Well, I'll actually be there Friday. I'm getting in around about Thursday evening, I think, Thursday afternoon, which kind of gives me all day Friday to kind of chill out in New York, get myself a latte, and then head on over to Makers Fair for Saturday and all day Sunday. There's going to be loads of makers there. You've got to come and check it out if you haven't booked your tickets already. But it'd be really cool to meet some of you. So if you're there, well, I'll see you there. So I'm really looking forward to that. That is in the next 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. So that's really cool. That reminds me, I have to talk to you about Makers Central. Well, of course I do. If you're a YouTube maker, Instagram maker, Facebook maker, or just a maker, and you're coming to the show, let us know and we'll get you added to the website and promote you for the whole year. Just give us an email on info@makerscentral.co.uk. You'll find the email on the website. Send us your details, say you're coming to the show, here's my link to my channel, website, whatever, my picture, maybe a little bit about yourself if you want, and we'll get you added. All we ask from you is that you shout us out on your channel or page or website to tell your followers that you're coming to the show. Get them along as well. There's a lot of new makers that are coming this year, next year, that didn't come last year, this year. So check out the YouTube makers that we've got listed for you already attending. But again, if you want to be added to that list, just give us a shout, let us know, we'll get you added there. The more makers, the more people that can come to the show, the better it will be. Don't worry about subscribers or anything like that. We get a lot of emails saying, I've only got 10 subscribers. Can I be added to the makers list? Well, of course you can. You don't have to have millions of subscribers. It's not about that. Although we did have one email this year from a guy saying he didn't want to come to the show because we were letting everybody in now, and he didn't like the fact that we were letting small makers in. There are some small-minded people out there, unfortunately. Needless to say, he didn't come. But it's not about just the big makers. Yes, it's great to have these big makers, of course it is, but it's about helping you become a maker. If you're a small maker, doesn't matter. We'll get you on the website, we'll promote you just as much as we would a bigger one. Come on, give us a shout and we'll get you on. Shout it out, guys, to all your friends, family. Any help that we can get is absolutely appreciated. We want this to be an absolutely mega show for everyone. We've got so many things happening, and we really want it to be a weekend that you'll never forget. If you've got any ideas for the show, let us know. If you've got any people that you want to see at the show, let us know. We'll do our utmost best to do everything we can to get what you want to see there and get the people that you want to see there as well. This community is absolutely awesome, so come on and join in. I've had some awesome emails about people setting up their own YouTube channels from my video that I put out a couple of weeks ago, which is really, really cool. It's nice to know that I've helped a few people out there set up a channel, whether it's for making or whether it's for vlogging or whatever. It's just really cool. I just want you all to know that I do read your emails and messages that you leave. There are so many, I just can't physically reply to all of them. I think my last video, which was Pirate in a Bottle, got about 600 messages, which is absolutely insane. And I tried to reply to some of them, but there's no chance that I'm going to get through all of them. I'm really, really sorry. But I'll always try my best to reply to you, and I always read all the comments as well. So even though I might not reply, I'll always read them. But I'm loving it. Well, thanks for joining me. Sorry there's no project today. It is a waffle. I don't tend to talk too much. No, I do. But it's just generally updates on bits and pieces, as a lot of you already know. Come and see me in Makers Fair in New York. I'd love to see you there. Get your tickets for Makers Central. I'd love to see you there also. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you all really soon. Take care.